Okay, Aquarius, welcome to this new channel where we do weekly and monthly readings for each zodiac sign. This is for the week of May 8th to the 14th. Let's dive straight into it. First, you have 16, Uncover, Nostalgia, Sentimentality, and Memory, and that's what that card looks like. Really beautiful. There is a sense of reflecting on the past, reflecting on what's no longer in your life, looking back on memories with a bigger sense of positivity rather than resentment. So I feel that you will be letting go of some resentment that you have towards the people who might have done you dirty in the past. And you're trying to maintain this positive attitude and see everyone in your life as a neutral entity. You know, even the people who have done the most harm to you, you have to understand that they have had a lot of harm done to them as well. That does not excuse or justify any behavior, but I feel like you're personally letting go of anger and resentment because there's no point in you holding on to that. When you hold on to anger or resentment towards someone who's hurt you in the past, it's only allowing them to hurt you in the present moment still to this day. You know, it's not a good energy to hold on to. I'm seeing heart chakra cleansing, heart chakra clearings might be really good for you this week. So they literally have some on YouTube. There's a lovely channel. I forget her name. I'll have to remember this for when I post a reading and link her in the description, but she does very, very accurate Reiki healings on YouTube for free. And every time I sat down and did her Reiki videos, I really noticed a noticeable shift and would have huge shifts happen in my life as well. So I think getting some type of energy clearing, energy cleanse, especially around your heart in regards to compassion and letting go of anger, letting go of resentment, will be really good for you this week. We also have memories coming up. Wow, you have memory twice now. See there, it says memory. And then we have literally the card of memories. I wonder if you are going to be going to some type of social event or phone call this week where you are catching up with an old friend, or even just going over memories with your family, with your loved ones, with the people who have been there the longest for you. There might be some type of memorial, I heard as well, that you may be attending. There's just something here about revisiting the past, going over the past, reflecting on old times. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. I wonder if some of you guys had memory loss and you are kind of regaining those memories some way, shape, or form. Maybe someone is... Why is my camera focusing on Sorry, my autofocus is over there, blah, blah, blah. I'm is there a ghost over there? I don't know. Anyways, there has been so many weird things happening in today's reading. I just filmed Libra's reading and the sirens were going off. I thought I saw a murderer, and then right after I thought I saw a murderer, a funeral procession went by for the person that was recently murdered in my neighborhood. It was wild. Okay, if you have Libra in your chart, go watch that reading because it was insane. But more and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world. For neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. I just think that the spiritual energies are really high today in my neighborhood. So maybe that's why all this crazy stuff's going on. My autofocus is focusing on ghosts. I'm seeing things. Anyways, Aquarius. Very reflective, nostalgic week for you. Even if it's just revisiting an old show that you used to watch and watching it over again, there's something really nostalgic for you this week. And then from Mama Moon, we have the new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. Very much in your yin energy. Meditate and contemplate. I feel like you are kind of... have you ever played Assassin's Creed and you get to these hawk points or whatever, these high points in the sky, and it's like a checkpoint kind of, you integrate things and you see more of the map. I'm kind of seeing you synchronizing this week as well through meditation, through reflection, just kind of thinking about where you've been and how that has led you to this present moment, and then allowing that reflection to help guide you in the future. So I don't know, I'm just seeing you kind of in this vision where you're high up on a mountain and you're looking at all the land down below you, and you're seeing all the little paths that you could take in life. You're seeing where you've come from and the path that you've taken to get to this point, and you're reflecting on your life like, this is my past, it led me to this present moment, and this is my future. I'm seeing something really deep and spiritual this week as well. I wonder if some of you guys are going to be attending a deeply spiritual event. So that could be, I don't know why, the first thing that came to my mind was like plant medicine ceremony. So if you're taking any plant medicine, I mean, that's extremely spiritual, and you get all types of insights doing that. But this could even be like going to a wedding or a funeral or a baby shower or having a birth happen, anything that's big, spiritual, kind of changing the course of life type of energies happening here. I don't know, it's really interesting. First card out, of course, is the Four of Wands in reverse, which totally encapsulates this energy as well. The Four of Wands is depicting a wedding, so this is a spiritual event where you're gathered with loved ones, but it is in reversed. So I wonder, you know, if you are going to some type of gathering this week, it could even be like a, well, actually, oh, never mind. It could even be like a woman's circle or a moon ceremony, or just even getting together with old friends, and it's like the medicine to your soul, getting together, retelling old stories, laughing together. There's something there with that. I wonder if some of you guys are going through it could even be like a spiritual ending. This is my cat Luna. She has to be in every video, so let's see what the other cards are to get more. Oh, we have the Fool coming out. Okay, a positive new beginning. I wonder if I'm now, so much is going through my head. I'm so sorry if this is scattered. So someone here might be having a friend move, or you are moving and you're gathering up one last time, going over where you've been before this turning point in your journey. That's what it feels like. And it could be for anything. Like maybe you're about to graduate, or you're having some type of ceremony and you're getting together before that happens and just kind of going over your journey to get you to this point. I'm seeing something of kind of like a celebration, but it doesn't feel very like celebratory. It just kind of feels like you're getting together with people and thinking about where you have been, or going over your journey together. It's really interesting. The Fool's a really good card though. It's very optimistic. It's showing that you're on this new journey in life. You're about to embark on a new journey in life. Okay, so let's get more info on this. We have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so this does clarify that someone might be moving, you might be traveling, you might be going away. There's some type of change and transition here. As we see, these cups are still standing. These are the friends, the jobs, the coworkers you've had, the things you've had in life that were pretty positive. You had positive memories with them, but your soul has guided you in other directions in your personal journey. Okay, so it's not that these things were toxic for you. It's just that your soul is taking you somewhere else. So I am feeling this week, you're feeling nostalgic. You're looking back at these cups, at these things in your life that were once so fun and fulfilling for you. But again, it's just like you're being guided in a new direction. Your intuition here is guiding you in a new direction, a new journey. But that doesn't mean that you don't like the old friends, the old jobs, the old habits that you've had. So that's where that nostalgia is coming in. Some of you guys, if you live away from home, you might be feeling a little bit homesick right now, and maybe you have a phone call with a family member and it just kind of makes that nostalgic, that homesick feeling kind of worse, but you feel joyful at the same time. Second row out, we have the Devil. Okay, right underneath that Four of Wands in reversed. I wonder if there's something here. I wonder, I keep saying breakup for so many readings. I keep saying divorce, or like leaving a job. I wonder if there's something here. Let's get the other cards. I want to pull all the cards out actually and kind of see the full picture for you, because let's see. Center of the spread is the Hermit, which is interesting. So on the Eight of Cups, this person here, he kind of like is the Hermit. You know, they both have that hunched shoulder. They both have these long kind of rope things and their walking stick. So I view this as the Hermit. This is the center of your spread. This is a new journey that you are taking on your own, that your soul feels guided to take you on. It's a positive new start for you because this came out right underneath the Fool. So you're starting something new and it's really positive for you. You feel drawn to do it, but you may have to leave some people or some things behind that you don't necessarily want to leave behind, because on this new journey, you're going to have to pack lightly. I wonder if some of you guys are moving internationally or going on like a long trip, a long vacation, and I don't know. It's really interesting. Let's get more cards, like we said. We gotta see this story. We have the Knight of Wands. This is adventure. This is passion. Again, so things are moving forward in your life. You're being moved forward in a new passionate direction for you. We have the Lovers reversed coming out right underneath that Devil card, right underneath that Four of Wands reversed. Again, I'm seeing a message of divorce, a message of breaking up, a message of leaving something behind because it's the best decision for you to leave behind. So simultaneously, it's weird. It's kind of like I'm getting opposing energies. You're definitely moving on from someone or something, and I feel like a lot of it you will miss. A lot of this, of whatever you're moving on from, you're truly going to be like heartbroken over because you don't want it to end. But at the same time, if you stay where you're at in life, it's going to be toxic for you. So you have to move forward anyways. And it could be like, for example, maybe you live in a certain town that you hate, okay? And you have to move out, but you're gonna miss your friends there so much. You're gonna miss your family, you're gonna miss your home, whatever. I see like a bittersweet ending. You need to get out, or you need to make this new change in life because your soul is guiding you to make it. It will feel better for you. You know it's a new journey in life that you feel passionate about, but it does come with like temporarily walking away from people or situations that bring you joy. Or maybe if you are getting into a divorce or a breakup or something like that, you know that it's good for your soul because the situation might be toxic with the Devil card, but that doesn't make it any less painful. That doesn't mean you don't love them. That doesn't mean you aren't kind of attached to them. You know, when we're in a relationship, we're kind of addicted to that person's energy. We talk to them every single day. And breaking out of that habit is hard no matter what, even if it was a toxic relationship. So, and Luna's here to give us all snuggles. Yep, she's sitting right on the Knight of Wands, so... Two more cards. We have the Hierophant. Interesting. Divorce. Now we have marriage. This isn't just a card of marriage. This is a card of taking a more traditional path in life and having a really good teacher show up right when you need them. And this is in that line. See, we have a whole line of beautiful, upright, major arcana cards. We have the Fool, we have the Hermit, and then we have the Hierophant. There is a teacher coming in for you. And this teacher can come in the form of a therapist, a friend, a YouTuber, a podcaster, someone who is going to kind of give you really good advice that you need to listen to. It'll help validate your feelings. It will help you on this new journey. It's changing the way that your mind thinks. And it's just really good. The Hierophant comes out when there's a good spiritual leader or a good teacher in your life. And again, this is kind of confirming that message of you might be actually attending some type of spiritual life-changing thing this week, whether it's a housewarming party, a funeral, a wedding, a divorce, a birth, or maybe you have maybe you have a birthday. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses, so I mean, if you are a Taurus, that would make sense. There's just something like that going on here. A new beginning with good advice, good mentors and teachers to help you through this. And your final card is the Knight of Cups in reversed. Right underneath the Knight of Wands upright. Luna, don't eat the cards. She's eating the moon cards, of course, because her name's Luna. So this Knight of Cups is coming out right underneath the Knight of Wands. This happened for Libra too, but with the pages. When we have two knights come out near each other and one of them's in reverse, one of them's upright, this can show a relationship that is just not working anymore. In particular, oh my god, I gotta move the cards because Luna's gonna eat it. In particular, with the Knights, this may have been someone that you were with for a few years, either as a friend or if this is a job, you were with this job for a few years. There was real potential to grow into something more long-term, more serious with this person or this situation. But it's just not working out with the Knight of Cups in reversed. This is someone who maybe you went into this situation and they were saying everything that you wanted to hear. If it was a job, they're like, oh yeah, there's so many promotions and benefits, you're gonna love working here. But years down the line, you're just not seeing it. If this is a person, you know, maybe you started dating and they told you everything you wanted to hear everything that matched what you wanted in a relationship, they told you, but years down the line, it just doesn't seem to be panning out that way. And again, it's kind of giving like bittersweet energy. These two knights were right underneath the 8 of Cups. And the thing is, the thing that kills me about this is that I don't think this person or this situation is toxic. I don't think they are bad for you. I just feel like they're not in alignment with you. They're not a bad person, they're just not in alignment. And I feel like your soul may seek toxicity, may seek reasons to leave because you need like an excuse to leave, when all the excuse you need is to listen to your own intuition. So this week I see you listening to your intuition when it comes to either leaving something or doing a really major new start. These are major cards to be getting this week. So this is what's on your plate. This is what's on your mind, making a major transition. And with your oracle cards up here being memories and meditate and contemplate, I feel like you are contemplating making these changes this week, planning it out, kind of thinking, like we said, looking back on the past and how it led you to the present moment, and kind of going over what your future may be. So there's a lot of thinking going on this week for you, a lot of planning. What is my next step in life? And you're reflecting in order to get those answers. So thank you for joining me, Aquarius. I hope this resonated. I hope this helped. Have a wonderful week. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you for the next one. Bye-bye.